Hello there, this is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer from peterbeckenham.com. And today I'm going to share with you a bit about the business I'm involved with. It's called iPro Partnerships. And there on the screen is the founder of iPro. His name is Dean Holland. He's not just the founder, he's also my mentor. If you look up in the address bar there, you'll see this particular page. Okay, it's a sales page to become a partner with iPro. Okay, iPropartners.com/invite. However, because there's been such a huge influx of people inquiring about this, they've actually made it a little bit more difficult to join. I can help you solve that problem. I can actually, but in the instant, first I want you to go to this page, and I'll give you the link to this, but I don't want you to try and join up for this particular page. I mean, two reasons for that. One, I'd like you to join up with me because, with my link, because I would get paid for that. So I'm being totally honest with you, right? But also, if you join up with my link, okay, the link I'll give you is on a page where you see my personal experiences with iPro, and you'll get immediate acceptance. You won't have to go through a waiting line and an acceptance and a telephone call, an interview, etc. You will get acceptance because I am a platinum partner. Anyway, on this particular page, you will see a video from Dean, and I want you to see the page, okay? Simply because to be quite honest with you, it's a lot more professional than I can do, okay? And you'll see mine, but mine is just Peter Beckenham. That's what I am. You'll see what I am. But on this page here, I want to show you because it'll give you lots of details, okay? And it says, not a sales page, it's an opportunity. Well, that's very clever marketing, but it really is both, right? It is a sales page and an opportunity. But the key issue is there. Using a private internet income system, anyone can achieve $10,000 per month within 6 to 12 months starting from scratch. Okay? Now, to be quite honest with you, not sure about that anyone, okay? Because you've got to be committed. You really have to be committed. You haven't got to spend hours and hours every day, but you've got to put the time in. And that would maybe require at least 1 or 2 hours every day, if you could do that, right? If you can't do that, then I don't think really you should be considering this. I mean, it is a business. This is not a hobby, right? And I'm just trying to be totally frank with you. Anyway, on this page, and I'll give you the link so you can see it in your own time. I'm just going through it very quickly. You'll be monitored personally by me and my team, and I'll be making you a big commission to help you build 6-figure online business fast. I mean, that's, again, marketing, but it's true because it's happened to me. I'll just forward down, and you can read this in your own time, and I know I'm going fast because there's no need to read it, okay? You can do it when you want to. But when you get down the bottom here's what you need to do right now to get started, right? Step 1, for a very limited time, we're allowing you to apply without paying an application fee, which is normally $9.95. And by the way, they say $9.95 because they don't want any tire kickers. They want people who are at least a bit serious. If you're not serious enough to pay $10 for an application, then you're not very serious about the job either, right? Or the role, should I say. So all you have to do, as it says there, is to click on the Get Started button right now to instantly access your application. This is a first come, first serve, so the sooner you act, the sooner we'll be speaking to you, etc. Now, I'm happy for you, and I think you should, click to Get Started right now. But then on step 2 it says, complete your online application form thoroughly to the best of your ability. It is the information you provide in your application that will determine whether or not your application is successful. Ignore that. You will not have to do that, because if you're going to join as a partner through my link, you don't go through that stage. But still, on this button, click the Get Started button. And this is what happens. You'll get, first of all, a video. In fact, a series of videos. How to create $10,000 a month within 6 to 12 months. Interesting, by the way, this sounds like big numbers, all right? I understand that, and for some of you, it could be a bit skeptical. You're thinking, oh, I'm not sure about that, right? Let me share another thing with you, which is really interesting. This is how much they believe in their system, and also why I believe in the system, because it happened to me. If at the end of 6 months you haven't achieved at least $20,000, they work with you to make sure you do. Right? That's a pretty good deal, right? So, if you haven't achieved at least $20,000 as an iPro partner after 6 months, they work with you one-on-one to make sure that you do. And that to me was probably the clincher, to be quite frank with you. Sure, I got to know them and liked them and trusted them, but when they gave me that option, that was pretty hard to resist, because that's really special. Anyway, so you'll get that, and on this particular page, by all means, that's why you click that link, get started, and there's a few videos there, all right, which I think you might find very interesting. It talks about a whole range of things that, and it's really running a business online. But what I don't want you to do, well, you can, I mean, I'll show you. You can click apply now, right? But don't have to do that, because this is the iPro Gold application form. I mean, there's no secrets there. First name, last name, email address, phone number, Skype ID, what country do you live in, what's the best day to call you, when is the best time to call you, what do you currently do for a living now, what best describes your internet business experience, are you looking for an internet business opportunity to create a full-time income or just to supplement a current income, what has been your biggest struggle so far, why should we accept you over other applicants, how much money do you currently have to invest in your online business right now? What would it mean for you to be in iPro and become one of our $100,000 plus year earners? I mean, they're the questions, but ignore them. You don't have to do that if you join through my link, all right? That's what I'm saying to you. But I didn't want to hide anything from you. I don't want to be totally open with you, because this is the link I'm going to send you to, peterbeckenham.com/internet profits. Now, there's a video from me. And I told you, this is not as professional as the other one, because I don't have the resources of the iPro set up, right? But, I mean, what you see is what you get, all right? This is my sales page. That's what it amounts to, right? And there's a video for me talking about my experiences, my thoughts about it. And again, once again, you can take it through here on your own time. But the interesting thing, as I mentioned to you before, right, iPro is only for only serious people who are ready to take the leap that will bring them real success, okay? To give you our commitment to your success, you have a rock-solid, risk-free guarantee. If in 6 months from today you've not made at least $20,000 in commissions, we'll work with you one-on-one until you've made at least that, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what happened to me. Okay, I did not make $20,000 in my first 6 months, and they worked with me until I did. So I am a perfect example of that, right? And the reason I didn't make it because I made some silly mistakes. And to be quite frank, it's pretty simple, this whole issue, which you will find out. Really, all it is a matter of you sending the most targeted traffic you can into the iPro business system, and they do everything else for you. They do all the sales, all the marketing, all the follow-up, and send you the commissions. And on top of that, they provide a whole lot of training for you, etc., especially in traffic, all right? Anyway, you can find out about that. I mean, it's pretty special stuff. But here, tell me more, what this does is this. If you click here, this is on my sales page, right? It gives you the payment options, okay? And so you can see it all up front. There's a one-time payment, is at $1,997, a two-time payment, $1,100 today, and another $1,100 in 30 days. And down here, four-part payment system, $599 today, and you do it over four stages, all right? So there are the three options, okay? So if you click any one of those to get started, right? For example, click here, then you're going to join as a partner if you want to, okay? And that's, for example, $599, right? And you don't have to go through any of the vetting process at all. And to be quite frank with you, I'll get paid some commission. Okay, that's it. Anyway, that's enough for that, all right? And by the way, I'm not asking you or telling you you should join today. There's no secrets about it. I'm more than happy to discuss with you anything you want to do if you want to, okay? And I've got other videos I've created if you want to show you inside iPro. Look at behind the scenes if you want to see that as well. Fine, I don't mind sharing whatever you want to know. All I can tell you is this. There are a group of people that I know, like, and trust. They are a group of people that work for me. They are a group of people that have created success for me. And that is really very special for me. All right. I hope you found that helpful. Okay. If I can help in any way, get in touch with me. More than happy to share anything I've got, because I'm proud to promote iPro, to promote the iPro partnership opportunity, because it is pretty darn good. All right. All the best. Bye for now.